The Bitcoin halving is just literally 25 days away, and this leads us to wonder what are the next cryptocurrencies that could be worth getting into before this massive historical day occurs. Well, in this video, I'm going to go through 5 coins I'm accumulating right now to buy before the Bitcoin halving, coins that could potentially make some big gains out here in the crypto markets. Guys, if you're new to the 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel, welcome here, by the way. And if you want to hit your cryptocurrency goals this coming bull run, slap that subscribe button and let's jump into it. So we're 25-ish days out from the halving, ETA date 22nd of April, as we can see. And I guess over the last week, we've kind of had a good U-shape, a U-turn, a nice bullish recovery here from $2.41 trillion MC back up to a $2.6 trillion market cap. So the last month has been rocky, but overall the trajectory is still in an uptrend, as we can see. And of course, the last entire year for cryptocurrency, I mean, we've over doubled in valuation. So the markets are up 160% from a year ago. We are overall in a fantastic place. So this leads me to talk about coin number 1, which has to go to, of course, the OG Bitcoin right now. Now, I am very aware that Bitcoin isn't going to deliver a 10x from the current levels, but you know, the red days still proved to be lucrative here for Bitcoin, especially leading up to the halving. You know, when we had that local all-time high over here where we had 73.5k went into price discovery, that was a great moment of euphoria. It was a great milestone for overall cryptocurrency. But we got that 20-30% sort of dip overall in the kind of whole market. Bitcoin came down like a good 15-10% or so. And in turn, it shook out some new investors in the market, but we're getting that nice bullish reversal here, sitting at 69k again, and we could be prepping for the next leg up to around $75,000 to $80,000, which is honestly what I think could actually happen next for Bitcoin. And I do think by the time we get to the top of the bull market, when we're at the peak and things are looking super good, I personally think Bitcoin can be valued around $140,000 to $160,000. Looking at TradingView very, very quickly, just checking out the weekly time frame on the Brave Bitcoin Liquid Index, we can see Bitcoin is still sitting pretty much matching its previous all-time high, in fact just above. So it is consolidating at a complete state of price discovery basically, which is what we want. It's following the plan, but it has entered the red zone of the weekly logarithmic regression band, and the red highlights greed, overextension and overbought assets, whereas the green ribbon sitting at the bottom would be your dollar cost average, your DCA time, you know, the time to accumulate as much crypto as possible and then wait a good year or two to then maximize your gains. And we are seeing that, but I do perceive still Bitcoin to traverse at higher levels. We may come down again to 50k. I honestly don't know, but I still think by the time we get to the halving area, I think just looking at this middle line within the ribbon, if you were to sort of just follow this and assume, you know, this is the average area, we're still looking at a good like $90,000 to $100,000 Bitcoin. So I'm very, very much bullish on overall Bitcoin, the narrative and everything about Bitcoin at the moment. I think is just looking very, very good. So this takes us to coin number 2, being SU or SUI. I have no idea how to say it. You have to let me know down below. 10 billion total token supply. 1.2 billion are circulating. That's 12.31% of the overall supply. $2.14 price tag right now. We can see SU coin is chilling on Binance, OKX, Bybit, Coinbase already, which is of course a very big green flag because they wouldn't just utilize or, you know, list anything that was just nonsensical. Now we can see SU coin over the last 7 days has had a massive rally from literally $1.62 up to $2.13 where we're sitting at now. And I do think coins of this level of utility and, you know, fundamental can have massive long-term play. So when we look at the market cap of SU coin, again, it's thriving in the bull market. It's its first bull market environment to actually thrive within. And, you know, it incepted around $400 million and is now up to a whopping $2.6 billion. So that is fantastic gains right there. Of course, it's done over a 5x, but it just looks like the trajectory is still onwards and upwards for this token. You might be wondering what this is. Well, build beyond. SU delivers the benefits of Web3 with the ease of Web2. Start building. The most innovative companies build on SU. Scalable infrastructure that's fast, secure, and affordable. Here you can see some insane TPS levels as well as time to finality. And the average cost of each transaction of SU is minuscule compared to other ecosystems. So I really like my infrastructure tokens, layer 1, layer 2s, and I think SU is one of them that will absolutely pioneer in the upcoming bull run, and could be a good one to also have a look at. Coin number 3 will be Dogecoin 20. Dogecoin 20 is looking good because, well, they're doing something very, very strategic, and they are launching their coin on April 20, which is International Doge Day. So Dogecoin 20 could go parabolic just because it's launching at a key time. Got a link down below where you can buy some Dogecoin 20 tokens. Effectively, this is a Dogecoin launched on ERC20, which is the Ethereum mainnet. So effectively, this tells me, when you see here, no more inflation, much more green transactions, a strong roadmap, and a limited supply of 140 billion tokens, this could be a really good Dogecoin alternative out there in the crypto markets. With meme coins having a very strong narrative, it makes sense to also diversify and include perhaps a meme coin into this sort of thing. Remember, this is not financial advice, but I think this looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie, guys. I think this looks really, really good. Doge 20 launches on Doge Day. Last chance to buy. So the link is down below. If you want to check it out, do some research and maybe grab some tokens. Twitter is looking solid as well, getting tons of engagements, interactions, and likes. And this will take us into coin number 4, which is Arkham, or ARKAM. Arkham. Yeah, that's it. So the token ticker symbol is ARKM. We can see over the last sort of year, another coin that newly incepted. And these fundamental utility tokens that launch in the bear markets, they always go wild as soon as they hit the bull. I think this one could also be a good one to potentially take a look at. Arkham, it's on Binance, Gate, BitHum, Bybit, and yeah, overall it's got some good trading pairs to help boost its liquidity and volume over there. Total supply is 1 billion, circulating supply is 150 million right there. I think that is 150 million. 1 billion total supply, got that a bit wrong, and 150 million are circulating at the moment. So not a massive supply at all. Honestly, it's quite a small supply actually. It's pretty good to see. Arkham, if you're wondering what this is, look, de-anonymizing. Oh, I missed that over there. But basically, guys, this is a massive data and privacy protocol over here. Visualize anyone's blockchain activity, and just looking at this particular coin, I think it could have big upside potential. This uses artificial intelligence to de-anonymize the blockchain and on-chain data. The platform's two main components are the analytics platform and Intel Exchange. The analytic platform covers analytics on various entities, exchanges, funds, whales, and tokens. So Arkham uses an in-house AI engine and various sources of data such as public records, social media, web scraping, and user submissions. So it's quite cool to see. Wonder what could happen for a coin like this, coming towards the end of a bull run. It does look good, and a lot of people are looking at it and talking about this particular token right now, which could go, in the future, parabolic. So another one to potentially look at over here. And then it takes us to coin number 5, being Aave or Aave. So at the moment, $125 valuation for this particular cryptocurrency. $1.8 billion overall valuation. When we fast forward, or should I say reverse or rewind time, you can see actually this hit a whopping $7+ billion market capital in the last crypto bull run. So it tells me, we're still pretty undervalued, sitting at 1.8. Mark Cuban really is bullish on this particular protocol right here as well. He's got a lot of Aave tokens. Total supply is 16 million. 14.7 million Aave tokens are circulating at the moment at the time making this video. We can see markets wise, it is on, I believe, Coinbase and Binance. Yep, so it's on the big ones already, which of course isn't a bad thing. It's just it's not its time to shine. We've not yet seen that massive meme market. Aave liquidity protocol is of course a big lending protocol platform. Earn interest, borrow assets, and build applications. So 17.3 billion of liquidity is locked in Aave across 8 networks and over 15 different markets here. I think Aave is seriously going to wake up again one day, especially when we hit the peak of the bull run. I'm not saying or asking for an all-time high or $500+, but I think $250, $300, maybe $400 could be a pragmatic area for Aave or Aave. So yeah, guys, this is kind of 5 different coins I think could provide rather good gains as these markets do heat up. We are sitting in extreme greed right now. So of course, there's a lot of interest globally, and I think the next 12 months for cryptocurrency could be life-changing. And I think we're going to see global blockchain, the valuation really start to creep up to around 5, 6, 7 trillion, catching up towards gold ever so slowly. And when blockchain does take over gold, Bitcoin take over gold, it's going to be an amazing milestone for the overall technology, right? Guys, if you're also new and I suppose still learning about the 99 Bitcoins channel, I know a lot has changed. I am Jacob, by the way, and I do have a Discord channel that I'd love you guys to also join and get involved with down below. Come hang out, come say hi. It's a community that caters for all. We've got over 26,000 members in my Discord channel, and well, actually we're sitting just under 26k, but if you want to just be here, whether you're sitting there as in the general chat, if you're in a VIP chat, or if you're looking at signals or the next big stealth launch or altcoin to look at, we cover absolutely everything in here. And if you really want to enhance your crypto portfolio, you can also check out the Patreon side of things, my private Patreon group where people can subscribe, support the creator, and in turn I support you by enhancing your crypto goals by giving you exposure to high value opportunities in the market, as well as providing over 500 trading signals per month as well. So honestly, they love it here, and I've made sure to cater this package for all, catered for people globally. It doesn't matter where you're from, you should be able to budget into either of these packages. So very limited accessibility right now. Only 3 members of Crypto Legend is available as well. So yeah guys, really crazy markets right now. If you want to get some big trade signals and make some unrealized profits like the ones you see on screen, it could potentially help you grow your portfolio. So that's a wrap. To summarize this video, we had coin number 1 being the OG Bitcoin. We had then coin number 2 as SU token. You can buy it on exchanges. There's a link down below. We also had dogecoin 20, which is a pre-sale, hasn't launched yet, could go parabolic when it does. Then we had also Arkham, which is another new contender to the markets, and I think garnering a lot of excitement at the moment. Only a $400 million market cap, so 10x would take that to 4 billion. Then of course we have Aave sitting in the $1.8 billion category, and still a 10x is feasible here. I just don't know for sure if it was going to happen 100%. But overall guys, buying in the bear market is of course the strongest and most rewarding strategy. Right now we're in kind of like between bear and bull, but there's still plenty of upside potential and plenty of time on our hands. Anyways, thanks for watching this 99 Bitcoins YouTube video. If you're new here, like the video, comment as well, and subscribe if you do want to hit your crypto goals this 2024. All the useful links are down below, and thanks for watching this. Have a lovely weekend, all of you amazing people. See you soon.